Welcome back to First Time Flooring. I am taking a little break from the upstairs and the hallway, and I'm going to tackle the dining room. As you can see, we have entered the dining room from the living room, and right now the dining room is being used as a space for the quarter rounds to dry, and this is where my dad was sanding them and repainting them, but I am just gonna need to move those out of the way, clean up a little bit, vacuum, sweep, all that good stuff, and I should be ready to start. So let's do it. Now I got a question. Would you guys rather see me do this or see me do the work like this? So this area is now ready for flooring. I'm going to first figure out what I'm gonna do here. Once again, this isn't level with this, so I'm gonna have to do a little slant there. We'll have a transition piece and then start it again over there. But I need to make some cuts along here, and after I get that kind of squared off, I'm gonna do what I've been doing with the past rooms, which is cutting a bunch of starter pieces before so I can quickly go. I'm gonna lay out a bunch of new pieces over here probably, because one of the most annoying parts and most time-consuming parts is definitely opening up new boxes. So I'm gonna try to open up a bunch of them first over here, get that squared off, and get pieces cut for over there, and then I should be ready to rock and roll. So stay tuned. I want to show you what I did to measure a piece. So I need a piece that's going to be this triangle, and I already did one similar with that. It didn't come out perfect. It'll definitely do, but I figured, hold on, I have paper. I can put the paper underneath and I can trace my shape. It was quite easy. Now I'm just gonna go cut this out and then trace it onto a plank, and we'll have a perfect piece. So I found a scrap piece of plank that I was otherwise gonna throw away. Now I'm just gonna do a slight trace, not perfect, but general shape, because the boards kind of overlap, so I'm gonna make it a little bigger. Sweet, and now when I cut this, it should come out perfect. So as you can see, we are officially squared off. No more difficult cuts. So now I'm gonna cut the starter pieces for a bunch of them. I'm going to lay a couple more boards out and clean up a tiny bit, and we should be able to crank this room out pretty fast. We only have the radiator to go around and remove, but getting good at taking those out. So that's where we're at. So I have managed to cut all the starter pieces, and I have a good amount of boards here, definitely enough to start and get a good chunk done. So I'm gonna go. So we run into obstacle number one. Shouldn't be hard to do that pole, but the radiator is coming up, so I am going to prepare for that by doing this. So I ran out of long boards, so I'm just gonna get 3 more, put them there, and then keep going. Alright, it is time for me to go to the gym. It gets packed the later in the day, so I'm gonna go now and do this when I get back. As you can see in the time lapse, I had to rip some stuff up because I forgot a row. I did the pattern wrong, but that was an easy fix. And should be smooth ride to finish it out. I hope I don't have to cut a piece or 3 pieces the long way, but I may have to. We will see when we get there. So, see you later. So I'm actually gonna call it there for today. I have a lot of stuff to do around the house and it's getting late and I need to make dinner too. So we're almost done with that room. Shouldn't take any time in the next couple days. You guys will definitely see me finish it though. And then all we have left is the hallway upstairs, the entry downstairs, and then the kitchen if we're doing the same flooring. We still haven't figured that out yet. But, and then the bathrooms obviously with a different flooring, but that's where we're at. So thanks for watching the video. See you next time.